Hi everyone, it's Lourdes and welcome to another live stream. If you're new here, the energy has already started flowing and will continue to flow until I finish speaking. If you're new here, if anyone's here, please let me know because sometimes there are technical difficulties and I have a number come up when people are actually connected. And right now it doesn't show anybody, so I'll just give it a few more minutes and I will drink some more water. Okay. Thank you, Dia. Okay, now I know it's okay. All right. I am excited today, and we are going to start today. Let me just make sure I have my notes here. Yes. We are going to be starting with a throat chakra auric layer clearing. Now, a throat chakra auric layer clearing is about clearing the auric layer that relates to the third chakra, not third chakra, excuse me, the fifth chakra. So we're going to be working on the fifth chakra, and the fifth chakra is about communication. It could be in the auric layer. We need to clear it because a lot of times, if we can't speak out, there may be markers that don't allow us to speak out. There may be distortions, there may be blockages. So I'd like to do a quick clearing with the pendulum. So if you're ready, please sit back, close your eyes for a few minutes, and relax while I use Reiki and the pendulum to clear the fifth chakra auric layer. Okay, there we go. Now I have to tell you, my eyes are really blurry after that one. So I really can't see a lot of the people who are here. I'm going to try to see. Okay, Zizusha. Okay, I see you. Strong Fit. Hi. Okay. Thank you, Cubsen. Thank you. Cheryl, good to see you. Growth. Uh, Purple. Hi. Yeah. TJ, I know it's you, and I'm trying to see, and I'm like, is it really Cubston? And I was hoping it was you, so I'm glad you let me see that extra part. Sweet 81p, fully Shannon. Wow, it's really wild today. It's really bad that being able to see. Okay, and let's see, Genevic and hi, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Okay, good everyone. Hi to see everyone. Okay, there. Now, it's going to take me a little bit to clear the eyes, and that always seems to be happening more and more now with energy work that my eyes just go completely blurry, which is challenging, especially during a live stream. I did want to mention that I had sent Reiki for the Sunday special. And of course, let me see, did I bring the right notebook? Yes. For the Reiki Sunday special, for the people who are participating in the February Reiki Sunday special, I saw a red sign. And for me, red signs uh, usually mean like stop. So to me, it means like stop, consider your next step. And then I saw the color of an ocean turquoise. I usually think of that color around Greece, but to me, that's around being able to speak and communicate something from the heart. So there may be something in regards to financial security, being calm around money that may be coming up. Now, for the animals, I remember for everybody participating in the Pet Reiki Sunday special, that I had seen the color yellow very strongly. And then what was odd was I found a group of stickers of dinosaurs. And it's a simple little group of stickers of dinosaurs. But why does that come up? Well, the stickers usually represent to me, and when I see dinosaurs, old guides. And it feels as if the pets who are participating may have older guides. So, for example, I know for one of the pet specials, I saw a Doberman being the guide for one dog. I saw a leopard being the guide for a cat. Well, dinosaur is old. One of the animals could have a dinosaur as a guide. So please be aware that a lot of times, if they're looking into space, animals in particular, they may be sensing energy you're not. So, just be aware that they communicate that way. Okay. Hi, Trixie. Good to see you. All right. Now, the Reiki Sunday special is still happening. I had to think about that. It still has a couple of weeks, and it's to feel calm around money worries and money anxiety. The pet special I know is coming up is I think the end of next week. I am working on the newsletter, and it should be on my site. If it's not tomorrow, it'll be Tuesday. I'm hoping to do that. I did want to let everybody know that next Wednesday we are not going to be here unless there's major snow, then we'll be here. But my father is going to be 90 years old. I'm knock on wood. And we hope to go to Jersey to see him that day. So it's going to be fun. That means I will have the live streams on Thursday. And then the video for Relaxation Reiki won't come out till Friday. Okay, and thank you. Thank you, Star, for reminding everyone to ground, because even the pendulum work can unground people. So I just want to make sure you're all grounded. Oh, thanks, Star. Yes, it should be nice. We had hoped to do something a little bigger, but since my mother broke her hip, everything's been put on hold. So we're just going to have something quiet for him that day, and hopefully the next weekend if there isn't a snowstorm. So excuse me 1 minute. Now, for this Reiki that we're going to be doing today, Reiki to feel cared for and supported. It's Reiki so that you feel better, so you feel the support. It's the support of the universe, or it could be the support of people. For me, usually I ask for support from the universe because I get really cranky sometimes when I don't feel connected to the universe and I don't feel the support. And I have been known to throw temper tantrums and say, listen, if you're not going to help support me, I am not going to do this. And for me, support means like getting message more clearly. And I know that's my issue. I know it's not the universe, but sometimes when I do that, I just let it go and then I can feel the support. So it'll be interesting how this comes along from everyone. Hi, Cecilia. Good to see you. Cassia, good to see you. And thank you. Thank you, Cubs. Then she is improving little by little. So hi, Jessica. We are, just sending her energy and making sure she's not climbing anything. My mother likes to climb. And that is a challenge with, when you're frail, because she's more frail than my father, she will climb. And I'm like, Mom, you're kind of 86 years old. She shouldn't be climbing unless she was strong. Challenges. Hi, Sarah. Oh, you're welcome. Now, about this particular live stream, what I want to let everyone know for this live stream or any other one I do, when I call in guides, if you're getting a guide coming in, and they're saying messages and you're not understanding, ask them to clarify. It's very important that you ask them to explain what they're saying. Or if they're giving you a time period, tell them, if they don't give you a time period, ask them what time period. Ask them for more information. And if you're still not getting them information, then ask them to bring in a guide who can translate more clearly with you. I find that sometimes I may have to do that. If an angel comes in or somebody and I'm not understanding the message, I will ask for a translator, because sometimes you don't understand. You remember, they're very high frequency, and we're down here, they're up here. In order to communicate, we both have to go into the middle. And sometimes in the middle, there's some translation lost. So always ask. And there may be a guide in this one for some of you. There may not be, but it doesn't matter. You're still going to receive the energy. Hi, Mukta. So what I'm going to ask everyone to do, let's just sit back. Let's just close our eyes and relax. And I will set the intention first, and then we'll start working through all of the energy work. But the intention already has energy. Sit back, close your eyes, and relax. All right, everyone. Let's start bringing in some gold energy to ground. And we're going to ask that energy to start flowing in through the soul star chakra that's around 18 to 24 inches above the head. It's going to flow through that chakra and extend out of the chakra. Then the energy is going to proceed into the eighth chakra, which is usually, I'm going to say, 8 to 16 inches above the head. Then the crown chakra, right above the top of the head. And once it goes in the head, it's going to go to all the chakras in the head, including, the ear chakras, the nasal chakras, the Tulu chakra, all the chakras, any in the back of the head, the throat. And then from there, it dives into the higher heart and the heart chakras. Both chakras are now feeling that energy. The energy is going to go wash the chakra and then extend out from the chakra to the meridians, to the body, and to the aura. Up next, we have the solar plexus and the sacral chakras. They're going to receive this energy as well. It's going to continue this descent down into the hip chakras as well as the base chakra. It's just being full of this gold energy today. Everything is being full of the gold energy quickly as well. Then the energy is going to proceed down the legs to the knees, to the ankles and the feet, and into the earth. Once it goes into the earth, it's then going to go into the earth star chakra, which is around 18 inches below the ground. And from there, it's going to continue in to the earth. It's like a drill going into the center of the earth. And in the center of the earth, it's going to be locked into place so that you're locked into this planet. You can still travel around, but you're going to stay connected to this planet. All right. Now for this energy, we're going to go into a sanctuary. And the sanctuary is in a garden, but it's set apart from all the flowers. It has flowers around it. And there's a lot of green around this one. And what's interesting, in a way, it feels like a gazebo, except there's grass growing beneath it. There's stones. There's stone paths all around it. In fact, there's some labyrinths around. And you're feeling the warmth of the earth, of the stones. Now, some of the stones may be crystals, like you could have an amethyst, you could have a rose quartz, you could have rhodonite, you could have rhodochrosite, you could have manganocalcite. It could be any crystal that you feel called to. So just feel yourself walking towards this gazebo, and you're walking on stones or you're walking on grass. And as you're walking into this gazebo that has an earth ground to it, there's no wood here, there's just earth. It feels like there's a sweet scent coming in, but that's not an overpowering fake flower scent. It just feels like there may be the scent of flowers just drifting in. It's a light scent. And where you're going to find, because it is a gazebo, there's going to be benches all around the gazebo. And you may want to sit at a bench just to absorb the energy of the place. The energy of the place right now is what's making you feel grounded, supported, safe. It's full of not only earth energy, but Reiki as well. And that energy is coming up your legs. Even if you're seated, it's going to come up your legs, through your torso, through the arms, legs, up into the neck, the head, through the chakras, and it's just going to pour over you. You're receiving a shower of Reiki. Now, as you're receiving this energy, you're feeling calmer because it's a lot of tranquil energy. Some of you may even pick up a humming sense or a vibration. Some of you may smell the flowers more deeply. Some of you may pick up other scents that are not flowers. Now, for some of you, there may be a guide, and the guide may come in and he'll sit next to you, or she, if you're comfortable with that. If not, they're just going to go into the back of the gazebo and they're just going to sit there. Their goal is to share their vibration with you. They don't have to be next to you to do it. They'll only sit next to you if you're comfortable with them. Now, around the guides, there's a gold shimmer around them. It's actually a creamy white with gold. And they're just there to support you in whatever way you need the support. And you can relax here. The energy will take care of you. Now, what is interesting about this is that the gazebo itself is supported on a grid. Now, for some, it's going to be like the flower of life. Some it's going to be Metatron's Q. Some of you will see a Sri Yantra. It's there's so many different designs depending on your energy, and that's what's underneath the earth where the gazebo is placed. And that energy is also coming in as well. Now, as you're breathing in this energy, there is a sense of being at peace. Your nervous system is being supported by this energy. So your nervous system is calming down. That means some of you may feel your body loosen. There may not be as many aches and pains in the joints and muscles and bones. The energy may start loosening the tension in the head. It may work its way down the neck, through the shoulders. If needed, the guide may bring in more energy for you. The guide will bring in the energy of the dimension or star that they're from. And as they're bringing that energy in through your head and it's being worked down your body, you may find that you're able to communicate with them or they communicate with you. If you're up to it, you can ask a question like, how can you help me? How can I feel more supported? How can I connect more deeply with the universe? What do I need to know right now? For some, there may be angels as well, because I'm hearing angels coming in. The energy is going to flow down the back, through your spine, into your legs. It's also going to go down the chakras in the front of the body, through the arms, through the core. It may feel differently in both places. I sense energy going in through the auric fields, the spiritual, the mental, the emotional, the physical. The energy is pouring in. Once it hits the physical, it goes into your body. There feels as if there's calcite energy, which is soft, comfortable energy that may be flowing through some of you. The energy of amethyst may be flowing through many of you. Now we're going to bring in the energy of lithium quartz. And that we're going to send down the central nervous system to help with relaxing you and enabling you to sense more and feel more spiritually, any physically, spiritually positive energy. So physically, you may feel the spiritual energy. This is also going through the muscles and the joints. Some of them are very stiff, so we want to soften them. The guides are going to bring in more energy. And if there's not a guide there, there are angels on the outside who are sending energy in. And for all who feel depleted right now, that energy is going to come in to support you, to raise your vitality. And now we're going to bring in moonstone energy. And the moonstone energy is going to assist with integrating all the different vibrations we receive. It also makes you more sensitive to information coming in from your guides or angels. I'm sensing the smell of like of a pure soap, as if there's been a cleansing done. Now, once the energy has been received from the guides and has been integrated, they may start actually, when I say, what I'm seeing is they're slowly shimmering out. The angels are also shimmering out. But we're going to be bringing in some more earth energy now to support you. They provided the spiritual support. Now we need the earth support. The earth support could be red, green, brown with gold, or any other color that works for you. And we're going to ask that this energy continue to flow to you as long as it's needed, for it to be gentle and caring. May it carry the vibrations of Mother Earth so that you do feel cared for. And when it's time, you can slowly start coming back to this time and place by just gently moving your feet, your hands, your arms, your shoulders. And I'm going to start the final closing. Okay, I'm going to take a sip. That made me so thirsty. Okay, let's see. So your mom was so much supposed to find the Ricky. Exactly, strong fit. I totally understand that. Uh, Hi, Charlotte. Good to see you. Oh, you you're welcome, Reiki with Jenny. Good to see you. Thank you, Star, for reminding everyone. Thank you, Richard and Star, for moderating. Let's see. Quan, okay, Minnie. Oh, hi, nice to see you. I'm glad that you're able to make it. Mary, you're welcome. How are all of you feeling? I have to admit, I was so cold during that session. I was like, can you just raise the heat a little? And it just kept getting colder. It didn't get warm for me until I started the closing. Oh, you're welcome, Cecilia. Feel free to do this whenever you may need to feel supported and cared for. Of course, this video is going to come out tomorrow. So you may want to do this with the video with the live stream. You may want to just do one at night if you can. You could do the video at night. If you just want to do this at night, you could just mute me and just let the energy flow. It'll flow until I finish speaking. So just mute me and let it feel supportive for you. Okay. Human awareness. Oh, you're welcome. So this is one where you may need to do it over again just to feel better. When you're feeling depleted, this is one of the ones that you could do. Oh, but thought it was the weather. 2 No, it's definitely, I have sunshine and the house wasn't that cold. It was definitely me. My hands were frozen. I am going to get hot tea. Now, the next live stream is the Transformational Vibrations live stream. And I am looking forward to that because we're going to be working with Master Kuthumi. So that should be interesting to see how his energy comes across. Your feet are cold. Jessica, I won't even talk about how cold my feet are. I usually wear 2 pairs of socks during Reiki sessions. But thank you all for joining me. Looking forward to the next one. Please look out for the newsletter. If you've signed up for it, it should be out hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday. If not, it'll be on the website. All right. Thank you, everyone. Looking forward to the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Remember, next Thursday for the live streams.